Good morning, everyone. Welcome. Good afternoon, good day to everybody. Welcome today. My lighting, as always, is not great, but it looks like my glasses are blocked out. But that's okay, because this is about getting you guys the best content and value I have to give to you. My name is Cate Saxton, and you can find me on Facebook at Ask Ms. Cate. That's MSCATE, Cate with a C, or our blog, meetcateandcarol.com. Okay, so this is day 8. Day 8 of our 21-day Kickstart Your Day for max success and focus in your home business, in creating your vision. So day 8, here's just a brief recap. So those of you, welcome everybody to today's live broadcast hangout. Today we're going to get right to the point, but a brief recap is that by now you should have your vision statement clear and concise with adverbs, adjectives, and speaking about it in the now using I am statements, okay? So I am a wildly successful business coach online. I am reaching out and touching thousands upon thousands of people on the internet through social media today. Okay, those are the kinds of statements you want to be using. I have become a YouTube sensation with my singing. I have 8 auditions scheduled next week for becoming an actress and getting the lead part in a Broadway show. I am on the bestseller list for my novel. My very first novel has hit the bestseller list. So speak about it in the now, as I've talked about, and now my lighting is changing. That's what happens with natural light. Anyways, so what I sent out today and yesterday with our 2 power words, because you know you're getting bonuses of 2 power words every day. So here we are, kickstarting your day. The power words are to help you jumpstart, right? Jumpstart and give some life during the course of your day. Because many of us work from home. And a home-based business can be, not saying it is, but it can be a lonely place. And it's nice to have a coach, a mentor, somebody who's coming through to you during the course of the day to really help you jumpstart your day after you've kickstarted it. So here we are, day 8. You've created your vision. You're reading your vision statement out loud 10 times a day in front of the mirror. 10 times a day. Not 3, not 4, 10 times a day, right? Have you done that? Have you created a compelling, clear vision for what it is that you want to attain? Because we're talking about your dreams here. We're talking about lifestyle, right? I've told you that my goal for you with this 21 days is to create a habit, because it takes 21 days for us to pick up and create a new habit, right? And getting your dreams, your dream life, off to a start. So have you done your vision statement? Are you reading it 10 times a day? Also, for those of you who haven't been on, maybe this is your first day here, you want to play some catch up because you need to also have read aloud your vision statement in front of a video camera. And then watch that 10 times a day. We're talking this morning about multiplying your efforts, your business, your goals, your outcomes by 10. It's human nature, folks. Human nature, when we're setting ourselves out on a new course in life, to go a little timidly, to really approach things maybe a little slowly and be cautious. Some of you guys are perfectionists. Do you have a perfectionist sort of personality? So you don't want to really start things until everything is just right? Well, guess what? Everything will never be right. Everything will never be just right. So you've got to jump in and start taking action. So today, we're talking about multiplying times 10 your efforts, your business, and your vision, because we're on day 8 here. Now, by now, you should be feeling some results of creating this vision statement and reading it 10 times in front of the mirror and watching yourself 10 times on video. Your subconscious has now taken this information in, and it will act as if, this is important, it will act as if this dream life, this movie that you've created through your vision, that you're living it now. I often talk about Eckhart Tolle, and he wrote a book, and the power of now, because now is all we really have. So when you're setting off and kickstarting your day, like we're doing here every morning, you want to have goals for your day, but more than that, you want to have very clear outcomes for what it is you're doing today. So in home business, maybe you've written down some goals here, some outcomes that you're going to reach and have conversations with on social media, 10 people. 10 people. I want you to multiply that by 10. So set your goal and your outcome that you will touch 100 people today. And that may be just befriending somebody, making a comment on someone else's page, liking someone's page, but I want you to commit to having 10 conversations, comments, likes, some kind of action on your social media, if it's Facebook, LinkedIn, Google+. So multiply that outcome by 10 today. 10 times. You will get 10 times the results for your business once you start setting your goals higher. And some of you might say, Cate, I don't want to set myself up, for disappointment or failure. It's been said for hundreds of years since we could communicate that really the only failure in life is not trying, right? Not trying, not taking these actions. Do you want to attain your vision? Do you really, really have a passion for what you've written out for your vision here today? Is this something that you've dreamed of since you were a kid? Because when we started, in day 1, day 2, day 3, I asked you to think about childhood dreams. Write out what it is from childhood that you always wanted to do in your life. And dream. This is called a dream life. We're creating this movie in our minds of the ultimate dreams that we want to attain. And in that, have you talked about your profits? We focused a lot about your passion. We've focused a lot about your purpose in doing this, in writing out your dream and your vision. But we haven't talked a lot about the profits. And why is that? Why do we hesitate to talk about the money in business, in our careers? When people set out to become a doctor or a lawyer or a TV personality, we all know the kind of money they're going to make, or they're setting out to make, right? Deep 6 figures. Why is it when people start a home business that it's kind of a taboo subject? Is making money in your business, do you have some precept or concept about that in your mind? If so, today, in addition to 10xing your outcomes, I want you to write down any kind of negatives that you have about making money in your business. Write it down. Tomorrow, we're going to take those fears, those hesitations about that, and we're going to do something very powerful with that tomorrow. So think about, as you're going through the course of your day, carry your journal with you. If you've got a journal, carry your journal around with you today and write down any hesitations that you may have about making money in this dream vision that you've written out and set for yourself. Okay? So that's the homework assignment for today. So how are you going to multiply your outcomes times 10 today? I want you to look at the outcomes that you have written down today. Every morning when you're setting out to accomplish things throughout the course of your day, setting yourself goals, we've talked about that, and having outcomes, I want you to take those numbers and multiply them all by 10. So if you've said you're going to create 2 videos today and syndicate, get those out on social media, say you're going to create 20 videos. They don't have to be, an hour long. They can be small snippets of 30 seconds. And you don't even have to post them all. But I want you to get used to and get in the habit of having a ritual every single day of multiplying your efforts times 10. Okay? So those are the 2 assignments for today. Write down any hesitations, any issues you might have with making money and making a profit in your business, and bring that tomorrow, as I'm sharing with you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for Kickstart Our Day, because we're going to do something very special with that list. Okay? And for today, write down, if you haven't already, your goals, your outcomes that you want to accomplish today, and multiply that by 10. So I'm reaching 5 people through Facebook. No, you're going to reach out to 50 people on Facebook. Because, Donald Trump wrote a book with Kiyosaki, and in that book he says, you have to dream anyway. We all think and dream and do. You might as well think big. The power of thinking big. The power of setting out big goals and big dreams for ourselves goes way beyond what we can even think about in our conscious minds. And what we're doing here with this visioning and creating our movies of our dream lifestyle, we're tapping into the subconscious, into that power, into the passion that we all have within us as human beings. But through whatever media and negative stuff from being a kid and family, parents, negative messages. And, I talked about haters in our life and the dream stealers, right? We need to be armed on a daily basis with the most to go out into our day and combat those things, because those are reality. So if you've got anything negative within about making money and profiting in your business, or profiting in your singing career, your acting career, or becoming the bestseller, right, in your book, I want you to write those down, bring them with you tomorrow at 10 a.m. for day 9, Kickstart Your Day for max success and focus in your business. So if you haven't done so already, right below me, you should be coming to me with our splash page, right? Click on the button that says enroll or enlist into our newsletter. This way you're going to be sure to get our 2 power words every single day, because we're going to take those bonuses and put them out in an email format and delivery only very soon. So you want to make sure you're getting that. Also, I talked about yesterday getting a blog. If you really want to 10x and 10 times your business, your efforts, blogging has proven to be the most effective way of doing that and getting the word out in your business on social media. So go ahead and get the blog. Click on that. It's only $25. For $25, you can 10x your message, no matter what your product, your service, your company. If you're a singer, if you're an actress, you can get the word out 10 times greater through creating yourself a blog. And it's like a website, but it's not static. It has movement because you're going to be adding to that on a weekly basis. So pick up your blog today, click on that button, buy the blog, $25, get on our newsletter list, and we'll see you in the next video. Keep an eye out for the 2 power words for today. Multiply your efforts times 10 today for the maximum success and focus in your home business. Go out there and kill it today. We'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. This is Cate Saxton. Ask Ms. Cate on Facebook, and meetkateandcarol.com is our blog. See ya.